It's the next day. Oh, Brandon's in motion. We've got gravel, 20 pounds of it. Lifted up for the camera. Heavy.
No, it's just kind of awkward and
Yeah.
I don't want it to break.
He's pretending it's definitely heavy. It needs to be washed before you put it in, don't forget.
Okay.
Yeah, all of our stuff kept floating up. I think I said that already yesterday, but it's been a while now. So now we're gonna put the gravel in the bag and wash it out and put it in here, and hopefully get our stuff back in the tank and start running it. Yeah. Okay, the gravel is in here. It definitely looks like a better amount. And now Brandon is gonna move it to the table.
Are you ready for it? Dun 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 dun.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Let me go to the table first, so you could follow when you're ready.
Well, you might need to help with like the wires and stuff.
Okay, hold on then. I'll just come over here and show the table. So this is our table. I cut out this plastic stuff around like the details so you can't really notice it, but also so our table doesn't get ruined. And now to transfer the tank. We got the tank over here. It was a struggle. Brandon said it was super heavy and he looked like he was struggling and it made a bit of a spill, but we have the plastic down for that reason. So there you have it. It's moved.
The octopus thing connected as well as the bubbler.
We did, but it came undone again.
Did it really?
Yeah, we need a longer one.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take it out for like the 500th time. And I'm probably gonna go in.
Do you have another piece?
I do.
Is it cut kind of short, but not this short?
Yes. All right. Part 2. It looks like it is now secured. Julia did a great job of getting it in, so I'm very proud of her. I think she wants to interior design this, even though she doesn't want to necessarily take care of the tank, which is fine. She wants to design it, which is fine with me. So basically that's what she's doing. And it's coming together so nice. I love it so much. I think she's happy because I'm happy.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
How does that look?
Perfect. And if you want to keep those out, we can keep those out.
I was just gonna push this one.
Okay.
Kind of hidden, but still there, you know, like part of the...
Okay. And I think we kept that one out as well. All right. I think we are all set.
It looks good.
And ready to go.
Yeah. Okay, so we are getting ready to do the exciting plugging things in part. And then I'll probably look to see if we should treat the water today. I think, yeah. And we're really excited. We get to see it in action, which nothing about the tank made sense to us at first, but it turns out we were just being silly, like these little divot things that Brenna was like, oh, maybe these will help us to take it off. Those are for the wires. It's very obvious once you see it, but until you see it, not really. But here's the beautiful tank. This bubbler piece keeps popping off. It looks like right now it's still on, but I'm not sure. So with this, it should turn on the bubbler, the lights, and the filter, right?
It should.
Anything else?
Not to my knowledge, but so with this wire right here, which is the heater, right?
Oh, and the heater.
I need to get it through somehow.
It's okay if you can't get it through.
So we're just gonna have to lift this up like this, basically.
Yeah, over the wire. That's fine.
Okay. I'm getting down.
He's getting down and dirty. We set this up so he wouldn't come back here, but we'll have to get an X pen. I think it'll look better, like if it faces with the couch, because otherwise you can't see it. like when you walk in. You could keep on an angle like that if you want.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about
Okay.
before.
What?
There we go. We put the bubble wall. We took off the bubbler from the toy because
Taking
the
too much
bubble wall
pressure.
is way cooler. So yeah, there's the tank. It's finally set up. And we're gonna treat it after dinner. So we'll probably show you that too. We have Stress Coat, Quick Start, Stress Zyme, and Aquarium Salt. All of these things together are what will make the water better. And I just took notes on the test strips and what makes, like what colors mean what on the, let me show you because this is not gonna make sense otherwise. These are like fancy pH strips that you use in school, but it tests water hardness, carbon hardness, nitrite, and pH level. So I read through the instructions and I took notes on what it should look like using these colors, this scale. So I have that done. We're not going to test the water now because there's really no point and it would waste the strips even though I really want to, just for fun. But we will be testing them soon. But for now, we're just going to treat the water with what it says on here. So we'll start.
You know what I thought about?
What?
We never tested our Brita or the water because we have those like things that we got from Home Depot.
Oh yeah, the free water tests.
Yeah, I wonder, we should test it. And that'll probably give us the same or similar results as this because that's what the water is.
So for the Stress Coat, for a 10-gallon tank, which we only have a 5-gallon tank, you should use 1 teaspoon. So we have 1 teaspoon here. We'll just fill it halfway with the Stress Coat. Stress Zyme, Quick Start. Of course, it's the last one. It's just a little mini one. We'll be buying full-size ones eventually. Once these run out, basically. That looks like it's about half.
Yep.
There's one.
Should we rinse it out in between or no?
No, it's all just gonna go in the water anyways. Where's the box? Oh, haha. Okay. Then the Quick Start is 2 teaspoons per 10 gallons. So we'll do 1 teaspoon of Quick Start. Okay.
Sounded like a cool sound.
Yeah, it was very aquarium-y. And then the Stress Zyme is 1 teaspoon for 10 gallons. So again, I'll just use half. That's about right. And then lastly is the salt. I think it says 1 rounded tablespoon for every 5 gallons. So that's 1 rounded tablespoon then. These look cool.
So our live plants actually came in this, or somewhat like this, but like more, I don't know, like what, rubbery kind of?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I don't know.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we'll pick that up. But there's the aquarium salt. Messy, messy, messy. We'll find a easier way to do that next time. Hello, it's been over 48 hours, so we're gonna do a water test, but right now I'm just checking because I got this new, like, I don't know, vlogging type kit in the mail from Amazon for your phone because we don't have a camera or anything like that, so we're testing it out. And this is, you know, this is it so far. Hopefully the audio will be more consistent now, but we'll see. We had to put this new setup right here in front of the tank. We have to get a little X pen for E to block him because he was trying to munch on the wires today. But I think the tank is actually looking pretty good. It was a little cloudy yesterday, but it's less cloudy today. The bubbles are still going strong. I think it looks really good. I can't wait to test the water. I'm getting so impatient. This is the most fun part for me. It reminds me of like science labs that you do in high school, or probably college, but I didn't take science classes like that really in college, but I'm so excited. Come on, Bina, let's test the water. Bina.
Is this the one I brought up today? Let's go.
Okay, we're finally using these API testing strips and the phone is upside down, and we're just gonna follow the instructions on here and see how it goes. So let's go to the tank. It says, dip the strip directly into the aquarium, swirl 2 times, and remove with the pads face up, and to not remove the water. So I'm gonna take off the lid a bit. Okay, we're gonna dip it in. Swirl it 1, 2 times. Not shake off the water. And then it says to test the GH and the KH right away. So the GH is a general hardness. I have notes. Where'd they go? Here they are. So the GH should be around 60. Here, coming close. And it looks like it's pretty close to that. And then the KH should be 80, which I think it was, but I think we might have taken a little too long and the color started changing. But now we're looking at the
pH.
The pH, the nitrate, and the nitrite. And we had to wait 30 seconds, so maybe give it another 10 or so seconds. But the pH should be between like 6.8 and 7.2. So I'm still waiting a little just to make sure. The nitrite, which is this one, should be at 0. And then the nitrate should be 40 or under. So you think we're good now with time?
Yeah.
I would say that the nitrate and the nitrite levels, which are the most important, are at 0.
Awesome.
Or,
Close enough.
close to 0. And the pH looks like it's the right color too. So
What does that mean?
that means we can get fishies.
So when do you think we'll get the fish? Do you want to head to the pet store tomorrow?
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Okay. So it appears as though
I'm gonna throw this out now. That was fun. I feel like such a scientist.
we are ready and set to get our fish tomorrow.
Yeah, the nitrate and the nitrite were the most important, and they were really low, and I think they were probably at 0. It looked like they were at 0. That's something that we can't really mess around with, but I do feel really confident that it was at the right levels.
Okay, so I'm thinking we'll either go tomorrow, maybe we'll test it out one more day, but either go tomorrow or Saturday. But I think we're pretty much set and ready to go. So what fish do you think you want to get?
I don't know. I don't know if we told you. Our options are neon tetras. I'll put in a picture. Guppies. I'll put in a picture of those too. We're just getting males because if you introduce females, they make babies really fast, and also the males harass the females, but apparently the males can live in harmony, I've heard. And then the third option is mollies, and I'll put those in here too. I think I'm gonna let Brandon pick the fish. I think it'll be nice and let him pick. He doesn't know what any of them are, because even though I told him he was supposed to do all the research,
Well, I have been.
I'm a researcher. That's literally my job. So I ended up doing all the research. And also I'm a control freak. So I say he could pick the fish, but really we'll see.
I think, like I said, I wanted to get a couple of them. It's not just like one, but
We can in the 5-gallon.
well, we can get 5. You said.
Yeah, but we can't get multiple species.
No, we
can
can't.
only
You're
get
right.
one.
But we'll get like 5.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we can go from there and, you know, learn from this experience, gather more information, become better experts, and then go on to the
Nothing.
the 20-gallon. You're right. Good job.
No.
All right, so stay tuned, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have the fish, and you know we'll start the vlog at the point of walking into Petco or PetSmart.
Newbie.
All right.
Bye.